If you are a busy person trying to take control of your health, here's something I want to share with you. Throughout the years, I just learned how important taking care of yourself is in this whole process. If you're like me and you're just busy, you barely got time to do things that you want to do. I mean, your whole schedule is just full of to-do lists. And every time you finish a to-do list, it just seems like there's another one and another one. So it's just a never-ending realm of just things to do, and it gets frustrating after a while. And then you have no time to go out, you have no time to go see friends, you have no time for family, and in a way, work starts to engulf you. It becomes you, and that's the last thing anybody ever wants. In reality, I mean, that's the worst thing. You don't want to be 100% engulfed in work. You need some time off. You do need a space where you can just focus on yourself, which is your health, your mind, your spirituality, your physicality. And for me, that's where the gym really comes into play. I find that, not only does it help me with my fitness and my health and my energy, but man, it's just a nice mental, spiritual aspect for me. It's just a nice break for me. I get to focus and really just be present in the moment and not have to worry about anything else, which I know I'm going to worry about in the future. I'm going to worry about throughout the whole day when I go to clinic, when I go see patients, when I go to the hospital. I mean, this is that engulfs my mind the most. But that workout that I have, which I dedicate in the morning for the most part, and that is just for my health. So one of the biggest things I recommend for you, if you are busy and you're struggling to just find time to yourself and you feel burnt out, dedicate some time, set boundaries and dedicate some time for yourself. Whether that's in the morning, whether that's at night, it doesn't matter, but you got to be strict about these boundaries. That means do not disturb is on your phone. You're not checking emails. You're not doom scrolling through social media. You're not doing something that is taking away energy. You're doing something that is giving you energy. And by that, I mean investing in yourself. I invest in myself every morning. That is the only time I get that I feel energized, that only time I feel like I can really dial in, because the world is still asleep. And if I'm awake while the world is asleep, no one's gonna bother me. That's how I look at it. And it's just a nice way for me to get the day started and to also just to keep me going in the right track. I don't want to fall off. I want to stay focused, but one of the main things is I don't want to feel burnt out. That is one of the biggest problems when it comes to medical practitioners or anybody in healthcare. It's just a high turnover rate of employees, and the burnout rate is super high. And so if you are a medical employee, if you are working in a healthcare industry, or if you're just working in a job that's just super stressful, I strongly recommend that you take some time every single day, dedicate some time to yourself, and make sure you're strict with it. Because you may not see the benefits now, but man, the benefits are amazing as you keep doing them. I look forward to my mornings. I look forward to not looking at my phone. I look forward to not, think about these things that are happening in the world and these obligations I have in the hospital, in the clinic. I have a lot of time where I can dedicate to that, but I also need time for myself, and I've realized the importance of that. And I hope to start that journey even more and just kind of experiment and see how I feel. I could already say that I definitely feel good. I look forward to that now. Like, I look forward to my gym sessions. I look forward to that part of the day where I don't have to, do anything except focus on myself. I think once you get to that point, life just becomes a little more enjoyable. Because at the same time, I was in the other side where I was just completely focused on work. And even though it was very rewarding, I just didn't have any time for myself. I felt low energy. I felt burnt out. I didn't feel like I had the purpose that I had before. I didn't feel like I had the fire that I had before. And that affects me. That affects my health. That affects my relationships with other people. That also affects my work as well. So the biggest thing I've learned is to take time for yourself. So if you're out there and you're feeling the same way, if you're resonating with this, Shoot me a comment in the comment section. I would love to know and I would love to help. But in the meanwhile, set your boundaries and take some time every single day for yourself. I'll see y'all next time.